Welcome to Graduate Trading Academy, GTA. And today is the first day of class, right? The day one, and it's going to be Introduction to Forex Trading. Just like we know, we have the beginners class, right? The expert and the experienced one, right? So for the beginners class, is the first day, the day one, and we're going to be looking at what is Forex trading, okay? Because we have three things to look at. The first one is what is Forex trading. The second one is why do you want to be a forex trader? Why do you want to be a forex trader? And the third one that we're going to be going through today, advantages of forex trading. Actually, there's a PDF that I'm writing on my own, so we can actually have that as well if you're a student, because this is like a private class. Okay, you can have that and read exclusively, but I just want to like explain something, on this video, so it might not be like a very long video, as long as you're going to have much of understanding through what I'm going to give out to you guys to read. Okay, but you need to like combine the both together. If you're a reader, you can learn through the reading part, and if you actually want the audio visual, you need to watch this video because it's essential. So the fourth thing we're going to be learning today is the disadvantages of forex trading. Yes, there's a lot of people that have said, oh, it's not good though, don't do it, so let's see. And the fifth one is the necessary part. The necessary application, necessary apps that we need for forex trading. I'll just say FX. FX means foreign exchange. So if you can see people say FX, it simply means foreign exchange. That's the only meaning of FX. So that simply means what? Foreign exchange. Well, I know this is a theory class and a lot of people might not like the theory aspect of trading, but then you do need it. Yes, you do need the theory aspect as well, because these are what is going to help you. Yeah, it's going to help you a lot to develop some understanding about forex trading on its own. And I think this is very, very essential. Not that I think, it is very, very essential. So, and I would like you to ask questions in the group if there's anything you are now getting that you need question about. So I'll suggest you ask question in the group. So let's look at this. This forex trading of a thing is what we do all over the world. Okay, I mean all over the world. The whole of the world is doing it, and it's not new. It has been in existence for a very, very long time. Because if they should backtest gold now, gold has been in existence. They've been trading gold back in 1990s, 1980s. Though it's not like it's automated like this that you are seeing it on your laptop screen or whatever it is. They only trade based on news, like general news from the UK, from US, from the Wall Street Journal and stuff like that. It simply means you are dealing with a particular currency of a country, and the other currency as well. Let's see. Talking about USD, right? This is the United States dollar, right? United States dollars. And then you are trading it against the Great British pounds. So meaning that you are buying a currency and you're selling it. We have so much reason why there is forex. The reason why forex is in existence, there are so many reasons to it, because it's not just based on we are having it's not just based on we want to take profit as a trader. There are many other reasons why people out there are doing forex trading. Okay, there are so many reasons. Companies are involved in it, banks are involved in it, big organizations are involved in it, countries are involved in it, right? Because let's say now You travel all the way from United States, you are going to England, definitely you need to change your money. Even though you can still like spend your dollar directly, right? You still have to convert that dollars to British pounds. So that means there is an exchange that has been made. An exchange is being made from a currency to the other, right? So that is we practicalizing what we call forex exchange. You are exchanging the currency, right? And this is like a very nice way of explaining it. You come all the way from US to Turkey, you have to change your United States dollars to Turkish lira, your euros to Turkish lira, your pounds to Turkish lira, your Japanese yen to Turkish lira. And we have a lot of currencies in the world, right? A lot of them, and we have some that are actually like important to us, which we would like to check out. We have the US dollars, Great British pounds, we have the Japanese yen, we have the Canadian dollar, we have the euro, we have the NZD. This is the New Zealand dollars. We have the Swiss franc. A lot of them like that, we have them, right? But there are main ones that we actually trade. And then in a day, we are trading nothing less than 6.6 trillion US dollars. So I mean, in the whole world, yes, that's the money we are trading. In the whole world, we are trading nothing less than 6.6 trillion. So meaning there's so much money in the forex market, right? There's so much money there, and you can earn as much as you want. That same way you can lose as much as you want. Do you understand now? So we need to like now go into like, why do you want to be a forex trader? Why do you want to be a forex trader? Is there a reason? Is there a reason why you are interested in being a forex trader? So let's check it out. Why do you want to be a forex trader? Okay, let me just copy from here. I'm just gonna copy this here. So one of the first reason I know people do forex trading, I'll go into it, is one, they want to be financially to be financially stable. So we say financial freedom, right? People want to be free. They want to be free. They want to be okay, right? They want to be okay with the way they live their life, because the more you grow, the more you need money to spend, the more you have things to sort out, the more things are kind of getting complicated. So you want to earn way more than what you're earning, or like the peanuts you're earning. So you want to like go deeper into the financial market. Though it's not an easy thing. Yes, I'm going to say this in the beginning of this video. Forex trading is not an easy thing. It's the hardest way to make the easiest money. But when your mind is actually like there, right? When your mind is there, you actually have all the belief, all the hope, all the strength that you can actually do it. And then you are going in fully, right? Then you're going to get it. So that's the first thing I want you to let you know. Second reason, you are unique. Yes, because almost everyone will say, oh my God, forex trading is like a scam, forex trading is like a gambling. They have a lot of things they're saying about it. No. Okay, consider your friends that are actually into the 9 to 5 job. I'm not blaming them, I'm not condemning them. But then they're kind of stuck because when you think about what they are earning, they earn so little compared to the actual way a human can actually spend, right? Because when you look at the whole thing, imagine they are building cars that are like multi-thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars. They don't expect an average earner to actually buy them. So definitely there's something extraordinary out there you can actually venture into. So it makes you unique, right? Makes you unique, and you want to outwork and outgrow everyone. You gotta get enough time for your own family. You gotta get enough time. Yes. Because let's say now, this is how forex work, okay? It's either we buy or we sell. So during the time you buy or sell, what do you do for the rest of the day? You relax. You have that good time for yourself. You have that good moment for yourself. You're doing really good. You're having a nice time, a very, very nice time, a very good time for yourself. You don't have anything to worry about. You are okay on your own. Until you have more time for your wife, for your girlfriend, for your mom and dad, for your kids, right? You still have more time for yourself as well, And again, you are the boss. Maybe one of the reasons you want to be a boss. You are the boss of your own self. No one has to employ you. Nobody has to employ you. You are the boss of your own self. You gotta do what you gotta do on your own. You gotta venture into what you're gonna venture into on your own. All you need is your own capital after you've actually like learned, what you need to. Because the thing is, Okay, in Gabriel Trading Academy, all right, we have this learning stage, right? The beginning stage, the experience, and the expert. You can just invest what you're going to blow up. I don't encourage that. As a mentor, I will never encourage that for you. You really need to like sit down, learn it. You learn about the risk. How can this not harm you? This just the whole thing people say out there. Oh, it's very risky. You're gonna lose all your money. You're gonna go broke trading. No, I personally did lose back then as well, though. But it was all because I don't have enough knowledge and I was doing too much. So when you stick to the mentor, when you actually allow someone to teach you, when you allow someone to, direct you, guide you, it helps a lot. And this actually allows you to know what you're doing. This is a very, very great thing to do. All right. So let's look more. You know the word better, yes. You know the word better, and in what way? You know about the economy of the United States, what's going on in England, in Japan, in Canada, in Europe, in New Zealand, Australia, AUD. But you know so much about what's going on in the world. You have a lot of knowledge about the economy. When there's inflation, you see it coming. When there's going to be something going on in the particular economy, you see it coming. You don't just get there, sit down there, get stuck. And people say, oh my God, there's an inflation, there is this, is that going on in the world. You are actually going to know before it happens, right? My previous student, I told them about, the rise of inflation, even with the cryptocurrency. I do tell them because I will see it, right? It's not like a miracle or anything. It's the charts, right? We study it, then we know. So, again, no entry restriction. Meaning that you don't have to like actually have a university degree before you can be a forex trader. There are a lot of dropout traders out there. They've literally dropped out of school and they are making it in forex trading. Like they are really making it in forex trading. They are making good real amount of money. All you have to do is understanding the proper thing you need to know in forex markets. There was a time I taught someone forex trading using my local language, Yoruba. Yes, because the person they actually like know much about forex trading, and it was doing well. I don't know, maybe presently it's still trading or not, but it was doing well. So it has to do with just your cognitive level of understanding things, right? And it's not more of mathematical things, but you still have to like have some knowledge personally as a human growing up. So you don't need like masters, PhD to do forex trading. You can be anybody and trade. No entry restriction. No formal education to trade forex market. All right, guys, giving back. So when it comes to giving back, like when you can't fathom how much money you can make in forex trading by the time you're doing it, literally like 3, 5, 7, 10 years. You're gonna be so great in it if you are consistent, right? So definitely you will have more than enough since you are earning way more than the average earners in the country, your community, municipality, around you, school, colleagues, whatever it is. Then you have the chances of giving back. You have the chance of being a philanthropist, or being a very good man in your community, of doing something way more extraordinary that you yourself might not actually think you could do back then. So it gives you the chance. And then you have this healthy lifestyle. You have a healthy lifestyle. Healthy lifestyle in what way? Okay, you gotta wake up in the morning, maybe you go to the gym, come back home, make your analysis, pray, drive your kids to school, you still have the time, you come back to your analysis, you make some classes, webinar, whatever it is, you write books, you still trade. We trade less. The less you trade, the more you earn. Because you can't sit down trading all day. We don't do it as a trader. I'm a full-time forex trader. You don't sit down all day doing it. Even despite the fact that I'm still a student in school, still give me the opportunity to do it. So you have a healthy lifestyle. You can do anything you want. You could buy your own fruit, stock up your fridge with your proper diet and everything you need, instead of just sticking around, driving all day to work, coming back home from work. People actually do 9 to 5 work and still be a forex trader. It gives a chance as well. So it's not that I'm trying to attack people doing 9 to 5, okay? But you still have the healthy lifestyle. You have less anxiety. It's not like you're going to work and the boss is yelling at you. Like, what you doing there? Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. Now we are going to go to the advantages of forex trading. So I'm trying to make it fast because I don't want us to like stay all day. Like I said, these classes might just be 20 minutes, 30 minutes, just for us to get a point. That's the thing, for us to get a point. And the reason why I'm recording is because there are people in the group, as my students, they are not in the same time zone with us. So some are in Europe, some are in another part of the world. We are doing some in Africa, some are in Asia. I don't know. So it's going to allow everyone to watch the video, learn at their own pace, just like the way it's supposed to be. All right, let's look at advantages. That's the third one, right? 3. I'm gonna copy from here. Advantages of forex trading. What's the advantage? Why do we think it's profitable? Why do we think it's good? What's the advantage? No commission. At some point there's commission, but I'm going to explain the reason why it is said to be no commission. Okay, I'm going to set it. No commission. And I'll tell you the reason why I said it's a commission as well. Okay, now, when you work, there's a tax for everything you do. Let's say you're like a social worker in the state or England or whatever. Or you are like, I think even when you work in a grocery store or something, or you're in a store, or you're in some organization, you still have to pay tax to the government, right? But when it comes to trading, you can actually be a forex trader and pay less, right? I mean, in England, I know very well. In UK, you have to pay tax. There's no matter how you do it, you have to pay tax for the government, before you can actually do anything. So now, when it comes to forex trading, you have less to pay. You have less. You can most trade. And when it comes to like the commission part, even when you are funding, you are doing everything, it takes less commission to do. You are actually free. It's a very great financial opportunity. We have no fixed lot size. Lot size is you're gonna learn it actually with time. Meaning you can go as much lot as you want. Lot means the more you want to earn, though the more you risk, the more you earn, right? You can go as much as you want. Let your greed be as much as you want in forex market. You don't have to be scared of something. So you are all good on your own. We have the 24 hours market. The forex market trades for 24 hours, 24/7. Though for forex market on currency pairs, we have it to just be Monday to Friday. But when it talks about the other currency pairs, other assets like cryptocurrency, indices, they move 24/7. You don't have to sit down all day. You can find the opportunity in the morning, in the afternoon, sometime late night, and then you make your own money. And no one can corner the market. No one can corner the market. It's not like, oh, I'm seeing price to be at 186.4 here, and someone in London will be saying the price different. No, you always see the same price. Yes, you always see the same price. The same price you're seeing here is the same price your friend is gonna see. It's the same price I'm gonna see. It's the same price everyone is gonna see. So no one can actually take opportunity of you. No one can dupe you when it comes to forex trading. No one can dupe you. So you have all the right to go as much as you want. We call something deep liquidity. Deep liquidity, leverage. For these, I will only advise you we wait until them, because by the time we started with terminologies in forex trading, it will help you to understand them better. So explaining them now, we only give you like a very vague understanding of them. All right, so we go on to the next. We go on to disadvantages of forex trading. Disadvantages, like I said, is a private class. Just DM me on the group. You DM me in the group if you have any question, and then I'll be able to reply you and tell you what is it as the answer. Disadvantages: we have high volatility. Yes. Even though this doesn't apply to every asset that we are trading, high volatility means that it can be so crazy that you lose your money so fast if you don't learn about the risk management of forex trading. If you don't learn about it, you can lose your money so fast, so crazy, so fast like that, like in a GV. Because with the fact that we are trading against other currency in the world, give off this kind of crazy movement sometimes that kind of like tear us apart, you know. So it's like a big wave sometimes. But when you master the skill, you have no problem. Difficulty in price prediction. Difficulty in price prediction. This simply means that, okay, the reason why we want to know forex is, oh, I want to know where the price is going to go next, buy or sell. For buy, I want to know where how much is going to buy to. For sell, I want to know, you know, how much is going to sell to, where it's going to sell to, right? So these are things that we kind of get worried about them, and then we kind of like, oh, how do I do this? How do I do that? You know, what's going to be like, you know, my prediction? How am I going to go about it? Okay, let me show you something on gold, and I'm going to come back to it. I'm going to come back to this real quick. On gold, yes, I did make an analysis before this class started. Yes, this is like a buy position, right? This is a buy position right here that we are seeing, and then I predicted that there's going to be a buy previous to this time. So because there was going to be a buy, I already predicted it, and I was hoping, okay, let's see if it's going to happen, let's see if it's not going to happen, you know. So I already predicted it, and that is how we do it in the forex market. So now, no one is actually knowing where the price is going to go to, right? We don't know where the price is going to go to. So we might call it we might call it like a disadvantage, right? We might call it a disadvantage. Oh, we don't know yet where the price is going to be, how the price is going to move, right? It might be like a disadvantage, but it is not. It is not a disadvantage as long as you know what you are doing, as long as you understand, you know, the movement, as long as you understand the process of how to go about it. It is very easy. It's very easy to deal with. It's very easy to understand it. It's very easy to know how to go about it. So I'm gonna say to you, if you're having any kind of fear, or you're scared about anything, or you're like, you know, not knowing what to do when it comes to forex trading, learn it. So the learning process might actually be like, oh, roller coaster, this and that at first, but then it's worth it 1,000 times. You know, it's worth it 1,000 times, because this gives you so much opportunity to actually do your best. Can we say I predicted a buy, and then it bought to the upside? So now let's go back to our learning process. Yeah, we are back here. All right, we are back here. Hold on. I want to share some more experience and more disadvantages that I think it might be actually important for us. High leverage. High leverage. Again, about this high leverage, I think I'm still going to hold on that because of the terminologies we are going to learn afterward. So let's keep it that way. Nothing is a disadvantage in forex trading. Nothing. Yeah, but we're just gonna do it for learning process, okay? So what are the necessary apps that you need in forex trading? Well, I'm gonna keep it simple, because there's one thing. If you fail at something you are doing and your mind still want to do it, find an easier way to do it, okay? Find an easier way to do it. That's the best thing. So let's find an easier way to do it. We only need trading view, and we need MT5. We call it MetaTrader 5. So download these two. Download the trading view and the MetaTrader 5. So this is going to be the end of the class for today. I appreciate you. Tomorrow we continue. We're going to continue tomorrow. I think we both have all the syllabus. So the syllabus is going to be given out to us, and then I'll be able to, you know, tell you what you're going to be doing and what you're going to be working on. I appreciate you. Thank you.